கண்ணை திலம் காற்றெருமை கன்று கிறங்கி நினைத்து முளை வழியே நின்று பால் சோர நனைத்திலம் சேராக்கும் நற்செல்வன் தங்காய் பனித்தலை விழனின் வாசற் கடல் பற்றி சினத்தினால் தென்னிலங்கை கோமானை செற்ற மனத்துக் கினியானை பாடுவும் நீ வாய்த்திறவாய் இனி தான் எழுந்திராய் இதேன பேருறக்கம் அனைத்திலத்தாரும் அறிந்தேலோரெம்பாவாய். Andal wakes up a seventh gopi to join her in the Pave Nombu. She praises the gopi as Narchelvan Tangai, the sister of the one who has good wealth. This is not about material wealth. This is about the wealth of Kainkaryam to Sriman Narayana. The gopi's brother is a cowherd and a very dear friend of Krishna, who has neglected milking his cows because he has been following behind Krishna, providing a shoulder for Krishna to lean on, and yet he is still being praised because there are various levels of dharma. There is Samanya Dharma, which means ordinary duty, and there is Visesha Dharma, which means extraordinary duty. When Samanya Dharma and Visesha Dharma conflict, one should follow Visesha Dharma. So in this case, the cowherd's Samanya Dharma is to milk his cows, but his Visesha Dharma is Bhagavat Seshatvam, being a servant to Sriman Narayana. So he prioritizes following behind Krishna and providing a shoulder for Krishna to lean on over his Samanya Dharma of milking the cows. Whereas Dasharatha committed a sin by exiling Rama to the forest because he put his Samanya Dharma of following his word to Kaikeyi over his Visesha Dharma of serving Rama. Similarly, Karna committed a sin by serving in the Kaurava side of the Mahabharata war because he prioritized his Samanya Dharma of loyalty to Duryodhana over his Visesha Dharma of being on the same side as Krishna. The cowherd here does not commit the mistakes of Dasaratha and Karna. Now there are even more levels to dharma. So there's Samanya Dharma, then there is Visesha Dharma, which is Bhagavat Seshatvam, being a servant to Sriman Narayana. But then there is Visesha Tara Dharma, more extraordinary duty, which is Bhagavat Paratantriyam, being dependent on Sriman Narayana. And then there is Visesha Tama Dharma, most extraordinary duty, which is Bhagavata Paratantriyam, which means being dependent on Sriman Narayana's devotees. And these four levels of dharma are all illustrated by the four sons of Dasaratha. So Rama followed Samanya Dharma, like following his father's orders and ruling the kingdom justly. Lakshmana followed the Visesha Dharma of Bhagavat Seshatvam, being a servant to Sriman Narayana. That's why he followed Rama to the forest and faithfully served Rama and Sita there. Then Bharata demonstrated the Visesha Tara Dharma, which is Bhagavat Paratantriyam, dependence on Sriman Narayana. That is why Bharata dutifully followed Rama's orders and stayed ruling Ayodhya rather than serving Rama in the forest. And then Shatrughna demonstrated the Visesha Tama Dharma of Bhagavata Paratantriyam. That is why he served Rama's devotee Bharata rather than serving Rama himself in the forest. And the greatness of this Visesha Tama Dharma of Bhagavata Paratantriyam is demonstrated later on in the Pasuram when Sriman Narayana is described as Sinathinal Thenilangai Komanai Setra. He killed the wealthy lord of southern Lanka out of anger. Rama was not angered on the battlefield when Ravana attacked him. He was only angered when Ravana attacked his devotee Hanuman, because Sriman Narayana loves his devotees more than he loves himself. That is why Bhagavata Paratantriyam, dependence on Bhagavatas, is the most extraordinary dharma.